add settings, add settings, add settings, and done. And there. That is really fucking annoying though. That all that shit was so broken. But I have been reminded that Battlefield exists.
An operation mirrors the journey of epic battles that took place during World War I. Each operation takes place across multiple sectors that are interconnected by several maps. A battalion of attackers moves the front line by securing all objectives in a sector until all the maps are captured. The more objective, the faster it will be secured. However, if any enemy soldiers are in the objective area, it will slow down the capture process. The attackers have multiple battalions, each with a limited number of soldiers. Should the attackers fail, a reserve battalion will come forward reinforced with a behemoth, such as an airship, a dreadnought, or an armored train. If the attack...
Fine, let's just get into it. I know what operations are. Been here, done that, got the t-shirt. Or since Wolbies wants a story, here you go, Wolbies. I'll play the campaign, which is actually a pretty solid story. Specifically through mud and blood.
My granddad fought in the Civil War.
Best.
Before I left, he told me what it takes to stay alive, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw.
I would go back to Destiny 2, play Destiny 2, but unfortunately, I'm very tired of Destiny 2. I'm tired of losing, basically. Reb Court, France, fall 1918. Late in the war, and I don't read fast enough. On October 17th, British forces prepare for a mass assault on the town of Cambria. Well, good news is, this is campaign. It's almost impossible to suck in Battlefield's campaigns because they're really fucking easy. They're also rather beautiful and a lot of fun, and I just want to drive a tank. I'm playing on normal just because I just want to drive a tank. That's all I want.
Edward.
Sir.
Townsend. Come on, you miss all the fun.
But seriously, this story, like the Mud and Blood story, is one of the best stories that Battlefield has told to date. It's so good.
I've been looking at your papers.
Don't worry about me, sir. I'm ready to do my bit for king and country.
Listen, son, you find forward and reverse when you're told you'll do all right for me. Grab those, would you? Come and meet Big Bess. Woman of your dreams.
Big Bess is the woman of my dreams. Whew. Thick as can be. Beautiful. Although I prefer an Abrams, a Mark 1 will do nicely for now. The Abrams is like 50 years away from being invented. Well, the M1 at least. Maybe not the Abrams in general.
Oh, bloody... Whoa, no, don't swear. She does not like it when you swear. Finch, you've done this before.
Done what before?
Mind your business with manners. Listen, don't worry. She'll look after you, yeah?
All right, boys.
I'll look after her.
This is the big one. Our orders are to punch through the German line.
Apparently the only one
Destroying
like
artillery
person who can
positions
give me a run for my
as we
money
go.
in terms of mustache is that guy.
Yes, sir.
My mustache is way too long.
After that, we'll advance on the French town of Cambrai, where I have been assured there is wine, women, and song. So you should enjoy that.
Ah, McManus won't. Jesus. Are we in safe hands or what, boys?
All right, McManus.
Just trying to learn how to drive a
Boys.
tank.
Do your jobs. Take care of each other. Big Bess will take care of you.
Yeah,
Lord
boy.
have mercy on our souls.
We'll get through
B
this
plus
together,
tank
right,
equals a
Edwards?
good time.
Right, sir.
Full ahead, driver!
Woohoo! There are very few things in this world that I love as much as a tank. Hell yeah.
The damn bird is shedding.
Molted, McManus. Bird's molt.
I'll pluck every feather off that damn...
Easy there. That pigeon could save your life. It's our only line of communication.
Foreshadowing.
You good up there, Edwards?
Yes. Starting to get the hang of it.
What'd you do back home?
Drove. A car. I was a chauffeur.
And now I'm a chauffeur for
All
death
stop.
machines.
This is far enough. Infantry will go on the first whistle. Then we follow.
Heavens above. You ever seen anything like this?
I have, I'm sorry to say.
Listen, we're going to cut down
I
the
got a
guns
fucking
up by
tank
that
kink and
windmill.
I'm not afraid to show it.
Give our boys some room. That's our cue. Full ahead!
Alright, boys. Fucking tank it up.
See that tank, Edwards? Don't get us stuck in the mud like that.
They got one of ours!
Eyes front, drive!
I do still miss this game, you know? One of the few games that just has always been enjoyable for me. Unlike a certain D-named game.
Field gun!
Move it! We're shot of those field
What
guns!
field
I
gun?
appreciate not being a target, new boy!
Target down! Those field guns are shredding our outfit! Look where that shot came from, and let them have it! We're moving slow! Finch, what's the matter?
Engine's fine, sir. Need some more?
Blood.
Up to the money!
Hold position here! Clean out all the German guns!
I like this guy trying to fucking shoot my tank.
Move! They're putting up a heck of a fight!
Hold position here! Let's get Fritz on the run!
An attempt was made. God, it feels good hearing those tank rounds go off and watching them fly. It's like coming home after a long day of work, you know?
Field
Just
gun
feels
is
right.
down!
Fucking Germans are still hanging around. Did you guys not clear out these Germans? Gotta ask for my fucking help. Also, where's that second? I hear another field gun out there.
Boys are moving up!
Continue suppressing fire! Keep them on their heels!
That is pretty much what you drive.
Keep pushing,
Except it doesn't have one of those. Alright, what are these fuckers?
Breaches on the retreat!
That's it! Hold them, keep them suppressed!
Looks like there's a field gun to the left. I drive the little baby version of what you drive.
Good job,
Oh well,
lads!
I
Now
would
we
drive
take
it if
the
it was
next
ever
trench
mobile.
line.
Good news, it looks like I've got a good chance of getting a job here soon. I'll be able to save up some money to fix that sucker. hoping one day I can trade that truck out for a Tacoma.
Down!
I mean, I would drive a Mark 1 like this, but I don't think they're street legal.
MG to pieces! Why are we moving so slow?
It's a mud, you fucking sods. Shut up. Hey, can you guys
Hold here,
get out of my way?
clear the area. Be sure our boys have time to move up. Hit! It's done!
Gotta get that field gun off the right.
Clear
And
that
done.
fuel gun right up!
I'm not used to field guns going down in one hit. It's not how it works in multiplayer.
Nice work! We're showing them, lad! Looking your country, lads! Good job! But remember, the day's still young.
Yeah,
We're
man.
heading
I
for the
mean,
ruins.
this game has
Getting a
some of
path
the
for the
best fucking
infantry.
multiplayer that I've played in a long time. I had such a good fucking time playing this game. And I do not doubt that I tried to drag you into
Watch
it.
it!
A friend of mine recently got back into this game. Can you stop rubbing up against me, motherfucker? The campaign missions aren't as good as I would like. Some of them have weird mechanics that are really unnecessary. So I feel like the campaign drags on a little
Hold
long.
this position. Mop up the remaining
Just bad
Jays.
fucking choices and mechanics. Of course, there's like a flying one where they're like, oh yeah, you gotta learn how to fly. And there's this tank one, which is by far my favorite, save for like 2 missions. But many of the campaign missions really just, they missed the mark by that slight amount. They really could be some of the best campaigns. Hey, fucker. You are going to stop shooting at me.
One less field gun to worry about, boys.
What's that? Oh,
Gotcha!
damn.
Don't let the guns in!
Getting lit up.
That landship will rip our boys apart. Edwards, get us in! Get our scope of the
Can't get us in. Trying to keep us alive. Come on, heal. Nope. Wasn't fast enough. Yep. Rip. Repairing from outside the tank is the fastest and riskiest way to repair your vehicle. Be aware of your surroundings. I forgot I could do that. I forgot I could jump out and repair. It's faster that way. All these field guns that I cleared out previously are now back alive. This time, before going in, I'm gonna throw some at them. Get some of those long shots off.
We got it!
Are any others out there trying to hide? But yeah, I didn't love the campaign as much as I probably could have. I played this mission twice, and every other mission I beat it, and it was done. I never went back. My least favorite stories being the one of the pilot,
Hey, Finch, did you see that one?
and probably the one with the French fighters I enjoyed. There was some other one. What was it? The Lawrence of Arabia one I didn't really like. Lawrence of Arabia fight didn't really get the feel of that conflict there.
That's one less machine gun.
Because they were just like, oh yeah, no, you're just like another fighter instead of it's like, oh, it's really guerrilla warfare essentially.
Hold this position. Mop up the remaining Jerrys. That landship will rip our boys apart. Edwards, get us in. Go for the soft spots.
Here's how you do this. Throwing these weird off-angle shots. No, I'm out of that angle. I need to go over like this. Shit, I can't go through that flag.
You're messing with the wrong
There we go.
That's a hit!
How do I get out of the tank? I'm trying to remember how to get out.
We're about to move on! Great work, lads! Time to move on!
Yeah, none of these buttons are doing it.
Roll dead! I can't move, Hitch! I need you out there. Take a look. Watch your legs, Finch! Edwards, get on and lend him a hand!
Oh, fucking cutscene.
Okay. Yes, that works. Edward, you good? You sure?
Not good anymore. It's gone, it's up to me.
Keep it together, lads! Just get us moving! Edward, get us back and...
Yeah, get back in, shut up. So it's not until that fucking cutscene goes by
Look on the damn Jonah, and they'll beat you.
that it lets you fucking get out
Get us
and
to that
repair.
village, driver!
The game's fucking telling me, hey, you can get out and repair. It's like, no, I can't. You are lying to me, game.
Clear!
There's another field gun around here. There he is.
Got him!
Yeah, I'm debating jumping into multiplayer.
There's a field gun!
Figured I'd just play campaign for a little while. Mow through some houses.
Stop Jerry hitting on your age, Ed!
Oh, that never gets old.
That lad's trying out for the Air Corps! Gun's done! Punch it, Edwards!
It's a fast one.
God, there
I
is
am
splinters!
fast to get lit up. Who hit me?
That's it!
What hit me? What the fuck? You wanna come be in my tank, Wolbies? You wanna be in my...
She's big! That's it! She's perfect! Bloody live! Great job, lads! Let's find the rest!
That is one of my favorite
Gun
mechanics
down,
of this
go!
game, is that you can have like a whole squad in a tank. It's so much fun once you get it. You only need one person to drive a tank, but 4 in a tank is great. Yeah, this specific mission I think is set in France. It's France during World War I. And I'm playing as your people, Wolfies.
That's two! Keep at 'em, boys!
Get me a clear shot where that came from!
Well, basically, I would drive and shoot the main gun,
My
which
ears
is
are
what I'm
ringing.
doing now. But if you jumped into my tank with me, you would be another one of the guns. So you'll see the Mark 1 land ship has 4 guns. One in the front, and then these 2 on the sides that you can see here, here. You would shoot those. You would shoot my side guns.
That was the last one! Village is ours!
This is a fantastic game, and I can't recommend it enough, especially considering you can get it for like $1. You can get it for like $5 most days. It is on sale quite often. Where is that field gun that's firing at? Yeah, shut up, I'm moving. Oh yeah, it would definitely be fun to get a whole squad in here.
One more down!
Probably even get David to come back. David used to be my squad mate. He'd play support. He would support me while I was the tank. I almost always try to be tanker. And long jump.
Gun crew is gone. Good job.
How you do it, boys? Yes, you can die. If you're in my tank,
The lads have counted
you're a
on us
lot
to
less
push
likely
in.
to die, but that's the case. It is basically inevitable that you die in this game, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, you could literally just ride in my tank, or any other player's tank, the whole game if you felt like it. How many field guns do these guys have? If you like, once this mission's done, I can show you multiplayer. I can jump out of this and do
Give them hell,
multiplayer.
lads! We're taking this position! Incoming grenade! Let's get take that!
I mean, multiplayer is wild in any Battlefield game, but I think it's some of the best multiplayer out of the series by far. Although 3 and 4 were really good. 4 was good once they fixed it. 3 was good in general, but I think 1 is like the best overall.
Let's show this show what happens when you mess with the king's lads!
And like, if you're running with me in a tank, you can just fly.
We got it!
It's just hard to always get the tank, because it's basically first come, first serve. So if some other player grabs the tank first, they're driving the tank instead of me.
Richard! You and me make sure Fitz didn't die for nothing!
I actually bought this one for David. Snagged it for him for like $5 while it was on sale. This one's actually a hard shot. 3. Third time's the charm.
We're getting hammered here! Someone has our ticket!
Oh, I mean, there's a couple bushes. You'll find more bushes in the multiplayer than you will in the single player. Plenty of places to hide if you really need to. God, these guys, these fucking Germans just will not stop coming. Multiplayer will look a good chunk like this. Same stuff, driving the tank, shooting the bad guys. Germans versus Brits, depending on the map. Got some Americans in there. But it's also World War I, so anticipate and believe that everything is and will explode. Although that's not correct grammar, it's factually true. I think this game is also in the EA Pass. I thought I had for a little bit, but apparently I didn't. Oh no, I was having issues getting... There was like a free gift version of it. I was having an issue getting it. Why could I not take this point?
Artillery ahead! Now we cut them all down!
Yeah, there was a free way to get it a while back, but I fucking forgot and I never ended up getting it. And fuck you guys. You'll also notice the level of destructibility. So when you're in a tank, oh my god, is it fun. It's like being a kid smashing Lego sets all over again. Check this out. Just drive over this pillbox. Woohoo! Don't want a tree nearby. Knock the tree down, who cares? Who cares?
Field gun! Go! Go!
Oh, I got tanks to do.
Landship incoming! Watch that anti-tank! How many of those are we going to take?
As many as we need to kill him.
Bleeding hell, are we all right?
There's a tree falling. Tried to knock down a tree earlier and I just couldn't do it. I'm like, here's a pillbox. Don't want the pillbox there? Cool, get it out of your way.
Wipe out that field gun through! What the hell was that?
Probably just hella blew up over here. Left of a house. Tear that down. Don't care for this fucking shed going through it. Oh no, they've got fortifications set up on the bridge. Too bad I don't give a shit.
Close to that field gun! More damn mud! Throttle off! Push through! Grenade incoming! Move out of the mud!
I am just like pushing through this because I'm pretty sure there's a story mission here nearby.
They were waiting for us! Get us moving! Shit! Can't get any traction! Push them back, lads!
Oh shit, they're climbing up on me! Oh, fuck you guys!
I can't move her! Come on! Come on, man! Richard! Hey, you two minds, you're gonna get us all killed! Edward's behind you!
Ow, my ears, that hurt.
I gotta grab the pigeon. Go, pigeon. Be free.
Release the pigeon! That is an order, son! Do you understand me? Sir!
This is one part that a lot of people talk about. You have to actually play as the pigeon. And like you're flying over this battlefield. Getting an aerial view of like all the destruction. Like you can see all these like destroyed buildings off in the distance. Like look at all that. Whole fields just craters. Looks like the surface of the moon or something. Like the somber music. It is a fantastic scene. I absolutely adore this.
Orders! Sir, new fire mission. It's Townsend, sir. Sir. 3, 6, 4, turn.
Yeah, it is very emotionally powerful. And this whole scene of them like loading the artillery.
Here it comes, boys. Nice serving with your lads.
And we fucking hit ourselves with artillery just to get the Germans off of us.
You have the look of the devil, Townsend.
Is that right?
All we got out here is blind orders and chance. Which you'll do first, you reckon?
I'm sick of your lip, McManus.
Aye, aye, sir.
Like, I really enjoy
Let's start it up.
like the imagery and the power in like the emotions that they put here.
Lions backing up.
Big miss. Give us a break. Give us a break. Come on. Come on, miss. Come on, stop. Stop, big miss. Stop. It stopped. Are you just gonna stand there?
Like, this game did, I was saying it earlier, but this game does a fantastic job of just portraying, like, how devastating and dark World War I was.
Ah, hell. There's fog up ahead. I can't see more than 20 yards. We're pushing through. Edwards, I'll drive. You jump out and scout ahead. Don't be a hero, lad. Just do your job.
So this is one of the missions that I actually really don't like, because you're just scouting through the fog on foot instead of driving the tank. And it has like a bit of Far Cry feel to it. It doesn't really feel like a Battlefield
Let's all
game
get
very
through
well.
in one piece, eh? If you get into trouble, we'll be right
So-
behind you, lad.
Instead of this, I'm gonna go play multiplayer and show that off. Mostly, I just want you to see the beginning of operations and how fucking cool the intro dialogue is and how they portray it. Because it is just so good. A reminder that this is multiplayer. It's gonna look nothing like what you've seen me doing in Destiny or really any other game I could list that you've watched me play. You get a lot of randoms. These games are large battles. So you'll see when I get in what I mean. Oof. That does suck up victory. That's some pain.
Tomorrow we'll be going
I gotta
over
hit the
top.
can real quick.
Finally up against the hunt.
Wait, no.
So far it's felt too much like a holiday.
You see the
Wanna watch
machine guns
this.
they got? The artillery? The planes? Damn it. Odds of us getting through this campaign gotta be about 25 to 1 against.
Them devils ain't so tough. Us boys will knock out their fortifications easy.
Break this Hindenburg line and finish this war. French been fighting for 4 years. They say just 4 minutes up against these fortified German lines and we look just like them. Yeah, like an army of living dead.
Living dead. Alright, cool. I gotta go pee like a racehorse, so I'll be back. And it is still loading. Hey, you got my fucking stream on in the background, Victory. My luck's rubbing off on you.
General Pershing has ordered an attack along the Meuse River. First, we must secure Shrapnel Corner, this fortified trench line here. Then we will move into their rear, take and hold this chateau. Following this assault, we will continue our push towards this railway hub and capture it quickly. This will clear the way into the Argonne Forest.
I guess I gotta create a new squad. It's just gonna be me. Alright, I'm gonna push A. So the goal here is to capture one of these points, A or B.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Sentry kit. Ooh, I'll grab that. Thank you. Definitely be a sentry. So with a sentry kit, you get a heavy machine gun with a whole bunch of rounds and heavy armor that obstruct the screen. But I'm basically a walking tank at this point. Alright, we're taking A, now we need to take B.
Gotta capture the objective!
My orders are to take B. Let's go, boys. Getting a sentry kit at the beginning of the match has made this very fun.
We are losing
I don't normally go on a multi-kill streak like this. Yeah, every time you see me kill someone, you'll see their name appear on the bottom of my screen. And like there, you can see who killed me and with what. So these are all actual players now. Every single one of these people, you see all these blue and green dots on the map, all people. I believe this game is 32 versus 32.
First aid, use it!
Ah, fuck, they got a sniper up there.
We have
We got
lost
a
objective
medic
butter.
here, though. Medic just revived me. And you, check this out. You can see my gun. From crawling in the mud, it now has mud all over it, which is still a really cool detail.
Let me patch your wounds.
And so that green stuff, weapons, using gas against us.
For you.
True to life, World War I.
You want patching up?
Ugh, fucking.
First aid, get patched up.
Come on, climb. There we go. Ah, climb. No, you can't accidentally shoot your team. More beautiful mechanics. As you'll see, let's say if I fired 4 shots, right? Oh, back to bolt 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 4 rounds. But if I go in, fire 5, I'll load a stripper clip. So that's how old weapons used to work. Hey buddy, get back up.
You got damage? I'll fix you up.
Oh shit, they're behind. So it's terrifyingly good at emulating war. As in, you're gonna die. A lot. As is everyone else. So we have 97 resources, you can see up top, that's 97 respawns. So if we lose 97 people, we fail our push. Our goal is to take A and B before we run out of lives.
We are losing objective butter.
If we succeed in that, we push the next point. If we succeed in that, we push the next. From here, I can respawn on my team instead of at a point, which is nice. I think at this point, the only issue I have with this game is that servers are a little empty. Not enough people play this game. I want there to be more people playing this game. Because it is still to this day one of my favorite first-person shooters. Look at how beautiful my gun is to start. Like, it's beautiful. It's clean. Then a little bit of time crawling around in the dirt and the mud. And now my gun's all nasty. And if you get in water, it'll actually wash your gun off. Oh. Hey, buddy.
50 of our soldiers remain. We have lost objective butter.
Trying a little bit of a flanking maneuver to get behind some of their snipers. Like that. So we managed to push in on A, but B has been taken back. Which that's the case for these fights a lot of times. It is still so much fun, though. Oh, hey, somebody got a tank. So now this is me spawning in on the tank. So you'll see I'm one of the side guns. Oh, I just got a service star for killing 5,000 people with the land ship.
20 of our soldiers remain.
Oh, there goes our tank, because our fucking teammate got it stuck in a trench. Hi, Tracer. Did you hear I'm streaming?
We've been defeated, boys. But remember the Zimmerman telegram.
Baby?
We are fighting not only for the freedom of Europe, but to defend your mothers, wives, and sisters back home. Let's go at them again.
Alright, so we lost that push. So now we have 2 more tries. But this time, we get something special. We get the airship.
Reinforced with an airship.
A giant blimp covered in guns. It's really hard to take out of the sky. So that's there to help us make this push. I'm gonna start the tank again.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Alright, boys, let's give them some freedom. Oh, I fucking turned. I was gonna hit that guy. Switch to the other side. So you'll see this tank has 5 different guns. You can have 5 teammates in one tank. Running as a team. And there was my teammate getting the tank stuck again. This is why you give me the tank. Instead, I'm going to join my teammate on this push over here. Also, another thing, I know you're probably worried about hitting things, hitting the enemy. But if you don't, you get a suppression assist. Shooting near enemies will darken their screen and make it harder for them to hit your teammates. How can I not hit this guy at all? There we go. The one shot that matters. Now I gotta fucking ever so slowly reload my pistol.
We have taken objective apples. We have taken objective butter. We have lost objective apples.
Oh no, they're taking it back. This isn't my usual gun, I'm not a huge fan of this. It's not bad though. It's not terrible at least. just gonna keep staying over here fucking killing people. Pay no attention to me. Let me just single-handedly hold this one position over here. As a medic, gets 7 kills in a round. Oh, no grenade! They found me! I've been discovered. Tracer, please don't walk across my hand while I'm trying to kill people. Why you gotta do me like that, Tracer? I loved you. I still do love you, but you know, for this moment, I don't. Man, I was just holding out over there. Spent a good long while chilling there.
That's first aid for you.
You might do well as a supporter of medical piece. You can throw down these little health packs. And that'll heal your team. Anyone near it will get healed, or you can play support, and when you throw stuff down, it'll be, oof. Ow! It won't be healing, it'll be ammo. Now that I've regained myself from getting fucking shot. Regained my composure. But yeah, if you see this game on sale, cannot recommend it enough. I'm gonna keep saying that because I can't recommend it enough.
Return to the combat area.
I do seriously miss this game though. This is hit me right in the feels. Been so long since I came back and played this game. Too long. I mean, I already can tell you I'll have fun playing it even if you don't, because I always have fun playing this game. You still losing, Victory? Yep. Get that. Man, it gets to that point in the day where you're like, I've lost 5 games already? I think I'm just gonna start chugging as much alcohol as my body can handle. Here, I've got your friend, I'll heal you. There you go, buddy. Take that healing. Yeah. That's the thing, like, I get to the point where I'm just like, I need to just quit while I'm ahead. And that's really like, that's the point I'm at right now, which is why I'm just dying in Battlefield instead of playing Destiny. Oh god. I was doing some stuff on my YouTube video, or my YouTube channel last night, where I was going through and, you know, like doing descriptions and all that, and I had to watch back some of my old footage. Oof. Oof. I was like, oh, I never want to do that again.
We are losing objective butter.
Here they come, boys! Watching all that footage, because I had to go back to like the footage of that one day where I was just losing everything. Where I dropped from 4,000 to like 2,800 or something. Having to re-experience that really hurt my spirit. I'm gonna try out a different gun. I'm gonna try and look at what other weapons I've got on me. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna run my fucking spotter. I'm gonna run my spotter kit. Howl automatic sniper. Time to snipe.
We are losing
hey,
objective
friend, move
butter.
out of the way. I just saw a head. I wanted to pop it. Yeah, that's the ending music. Sounds like we're about to lose. Yep.
We lost this attack, boys. But we can and we will attack.
We failed,
one last
Tracer.
time.
We
So sound
failed.
your battle cries across the
Oh
roof of
no!
Europe, and
World
let's
War I
move
is
on them
lost. It is actually interesting if you lose as the side that actually historically
We
won
are
the
being
fight.
reinforced with an airship.
That is the Howl automatic, Professor. It's the Howl automatic sniper. Because I'm actually a medic. I'm not a sniper. This is a sniper that they gave to medics because, you know, medics are overpowered. Let's just give them a sniper. That seems like a way to make them balanced. Yeah. Because Battlefield 1 had the best balance. Let's give fucking snipers to medics, because that's great. It's been so long since I've sniped. Such a weird feeling. Yeah, it's a, I think it's an SMLE, or a Lee Enfield with an automatic conversion. Not an actual sniper. Well, I say not an actual sniper, but... See if it's on sale, because you can get this game for pretty cheap. Am I not? Oh, I've been... Someone took squad leader from me. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I remember actually reading about this sniper rifle and that big metal piece that goes over the bolt. You can see it, how it rocks back when I pull the trigger. It's actually just that thing. The bolt slides through it thanks to the force of the firing. And it's so cool to watch that thing go. I'm sorry, I'm nerding out over the gun. I'm not actually killing anything. I'm staring at a wall and just nerding out over firearm technology. Alright, I'm doing terrible as a sniper. getting off that.
We have lost objective apples.
Ooh, there's spots available in the, Oh, there's no spots available. I mean, odds are, Professor, if you were to go to, whatchamacallit, if you were to just go and run the server browser, you'd probably find it. There's not a lot of servers running nowadays. This is really hard to do on top of a moving airship. Alright, tell you what, I'm getting down. Okay. Woo! I'm actually kind of hoping they shoot down the airship, because the animation of watching it fall is really fucking cool, and I want Wolvies to see it. I'm gonna use this little baby tank as cover. Or not. Or it's gonna... Goodbye. What pistol do I have? 1911, okay. I can work with that. The airship up there, you can actually see that thing fall. If it gets destroyed during this game, it'll fall out of the sky as like a burning hunk of wreckage that will stay on the map. It is insanely cool to see. So I'm kind of hoping that they shoot it down so you can see it before you fall all the way asleep. Man, I cannot hit the broadside of a barn today. Oh, here you go, Wolvies. Here's the airship coming down. Sorry, there's a tree in the way. I'm sorry, that's still so cool to me. Watching that thing come down and then seeing the wreckage. Oh.
Return to the combat area.
And there goes the bullets. And they killed me. I'm glad you saw that one cool part though. That's all I really wanted you to see. I was busy staring at that and I ended up wandering into enemy territory and getting myself shot. Let's see what gun this is, because I don't remember. Oh, it's this dirty gun. Man, I was being a terrible human being last time I played this game. Hey, thanks for following, Professor. We'll get to my goal of 50,000 followers in no time. Totally kidding.
Take the medical pouch!
Genuine. I don't know what I would do with 50,000 followers, to be fair. So, just for you, Wolvies, I'm gonna go show you. I'm gonna kill my way all the way to the wreckage. There you go, there's the wreckage of the airship. It's right here. Oh, and there's a Russian 1895 trench to my face. I can't help but show off games that I love like this. It's... Oh yeah, no, that was that guy trying to bayonet charge me. If you have a bayonet on the front of your gun, here, I'll show you. I'll switch to my scout class. Any of these have... I forget if these have been so long, I forget if these have bayonets on them. No, this one doesn't. It's still one of my favorite guns, though.
A sentry kit is available near your location. We have taken objective butter.
But yeah, if you like press the melee button while you have a other thing equipped, a bayonet, you'll instead charge forward and then stab someone instead of just meleeing. Jesus. Man, that guy can hip fire that thing like a monster. I'm kind of jealous. If you play Battlefield 1, you will immediately realize that screaming and explosives are just the way of things. Alright, let's check this gun. This gun also does not have... And I do not have a bayonet equipped. This one's crazy cool though. When it comes to just like gun mechanics, this one's awesome. Hey, if you kill me, fair on you. Kill's a kill, man. I don't mind if it's me as long as it's a good kill. But yeah, this one just fires one really large bullet. But I'm a bad sniper, so I'm gonna switch back to medic, where I belong. I'm gonna switch to medic. I'm gonna show you my absolute favorite gun. The General Liu auto rifle. I mean, hey, yeah, don't be sorry, just kill me. I'm not gonna be offended. I don't mind being killed on occasion, it happens. Oof. Where are you at now, Victory? How far have you slid? Have you slid as far as I did? You gotta try and one-up my slide. If you're gonna do badly, you gotta do really badly. And you gotta one-up me. So we lost the whole thing?
It's over. There's no
so what you're going to end up seeing is...
I'm guessing that the haste with which we launched our attack has cost us dearly.
This ending dialogue will actually talk about what would happen if America lost that fight.
We'll rise again.
One can only speculate what might have happened if the German army had successfully defeated the Meuse-Argonne offensive. After 4 years of war, the will of the German people was breaking and its empire collapsing. With American troops still arriving in Europe, an Allied victory would still have been likely.
I am enjoying the dialogue, but yes, I did hear you talking shit. But to be fair, that was a god-awful slide. That was terrible. I did so bad, oh my god. But to be fair though, it wasn't always me who was doing bad. But we got a 0 out of 27 attack rating for us. Ugh. Major defeat, yeah, no shit. Yeah, I went down from 4,100 to, here, I can actually do the math. I'm gonna do the math just to tell you how far I went. Or the general math. Yeah. I went down about 1,200, so I went down over 1,000. Which is just... I don't want to talk about it. Alright, so now here you can check stats. This is always fun. Man, I wasn't anywhere near the top. Well, I was number 7 on our scoreboard, so I didn't do bad. And a 37-21 kill ratio isn't terrible. Yeah, man, like you were talking about how it was like, you were like, yeah, man, I did it super easy, and I was like, oh god, I wish.
Petrolümüz için geldiler evlat. O kara altın ki,
This black
belasıyla
gold so abundant here, it is
nimetiyle de
both a curse and
nicedir
a
bu
blessing.
topraklarda. Kara altın ki, devletleri kılar imparatorluk, Adem
I,
evladını da canavar.
man, I'm sorry, I'm still gushing about this game, but I love the intro dialogue. This stuff is so
Bu
cool.
topraklardan petrol fışkırmaya devam ettikçe,
So while the oil
Türk
continues to
köyleri
flow,
serap
there will
gibi
be no
ırak
peace here.
olacaktır buralardan.
That's a fucking sick line of dialogue. I mean, you've been there for some of my games trying to break 4,000 and then carry on to, 55. It's been terrible. It's been absolutely brutal trying to get that.
The British have landed on our shores and are threatening the entire Alfo Peninsula. We shall meet them head-on at the outpost here.
Oh, if you're losing a 3v2, then my luck is
our
actually
second line of defense in the
fucking rubbing
Sumada
off on you.
marshes. Finally, we will fall back to our key defensive position, the fortress of Fao. As long as its walls remain standing, the British quest for oil will perish in the sand.
Alright, B is the bitch to take on this map, so I'm gonna chill on B. Where's my gun? I need my gun. So this map is interesting, Wolbies. You'll see there's planes up in the sky now. We gotta deal with that. The enemy and us both have planes. There's ours. And the enemies are gonna be coming from that straight direction, but they can also come in the boat around the left side. It makes for some real interesting gameplay. This is one of my favorite maps to play on. This is also the map where I did that douchebag thing with the plane, where I fucking, with the tank, where I posted up on a cliff. This is also a heavy sniper map. You're gonna see sparkles coming up all up on that cliff there.
Senin için sıhhi yardım çantası. Aha! Sıhhi yardım çantası.
You can also hear characters speaking their language. So when I do things or mark things, you will see
Hedefi müdafaa edin.
it's not in English. Which is still such a minor detail that I really love. Which, that's just describing Battlefield 1. It's just minor details that I love. Fuck out of here with that horse. No, no, no!
We are losing objective butter.
Ugh. You're making me want to switch to Destiny, Victory. But also making me not want to switch, because I know I'm just gonna lose. Instead, I'm gonna carry on dying in Battlefield. Here you guys go.
We are
There's some
losing
healing for you.
objective apples.
By the way, I am fighting the urge to just talk about how cool the mechanisms of this gun are. You should all thank me for that. That I'm not just nerding out about firearms. I am strongly considering just doing exactly that.
İstersen o yaraları tedavi edelim. Aha, sıhhi yardım çantası.
Oh, we got guys jumping out of the planes behind us.
Yaralarını tedavi etmemi ister misin?
Get him, teammate. There you go. I missed all of my shots and was absolute garbage.
We have taken objective apples.
See, as long as we take B here and we hold B, we're good. There's like nothing that can stop us, really. B is such a hard point to take for this map.
Sana sıhhi yardım çantası.
They're also doing a lot of sniping, which is relatively cool by me, because they'll kill a lot of us, but they're not going to be on the point, which is the important bit. I totally did just forget how much I enjoyed this game. I'm so glad I reinstalled it. Unfortunately, thanks to technical issues, I might end... Whoops. I might end the stream a little bit earlier than I normally would tonight. Or well, it is just generally not going to be as long, since the first like 30 minutes to an hour was spent banging my head against the wall, essentially.
Sıhhi yardım çantası, tedavi ol.
I will see if I can get Vampire running, because it is a fun game. I would like, you know, show off the story of that, but... Oh god. I just got revived. But, and I'm gonna say this, but don't take it as word and don't take it as a promise. Considering doing an early stream of Destiny tomorrow, around midday-ish, closer to like 12 o'clock-ish. I know I'm not gonna kill the plane doing that, I just want to vent my frustration on it.
We are losing objective.
Oh no. They pushed up to be able to take the point. Fuck. I think they've actually fully taken it.
Butter. We have lost the sector.
Okay, this is the part where I have to try and run away. And I didn't make it. The enemy team gets more respawns the more of us they kill there. So it's a good idea to try and make it out. But rarely, if ever, will you make it. I'm gonna jump in the plane. Let's go flying. I regret everything. What the fuck? How could you do me like this, team? Oh, they jumped on a horse. I was like, no seats available in the vehicle. What the fuck?
Sıhhi yardım çantası. Tedavi ol.
Oh, there's an anti-air turret there. That's what he's on. There is a cliff here. This is the cliff that I almost always try and take. This cliff has a great overview of A. From up on this area here. Coming with an anti-tank grenade, damn. Oof, if you're on a 5-loss streak, might be time to bite the bullet. Go cook some cookies, go, I don't know, do anything else. Have you got the new sidearm yet? I'd actually definitely recommend going to get the new sidearm. It's not like a fantastic gun, but the quest is hilarious. The quest itself is actually a lot of fun. So while the gun itself isn't like game-changing or anything, the quest is good. It's got Shaq singing in it, and how are you gonna miss out on Shaq singing?
Aha! Sana bir sıhhi yardım çantası.
Half of the enemy forces are gone.
Does it? Yeah, I know the
We have lost objective apples.
It's burst. It has like that laser on it that can one-shot. It's basically like having a fusion rifle and a sidearm together. And its stability is insane. The only reason I didn't say it was good was because I haven't taken it into PvP. So I can't verify its quality in PvP.
We are losing objective button.
I almost had that fucker. Yeah, I'm curious to take it into PvP. Just cause, like... it was funny, the other day when we were talking about, like, sidearms, and we were getting our ass handed to us by sidearms. The next day, fucking YouTube recommended me a video called Sidearms Are the New Meta. And I was like, I don't fucking know, but like, I might just believe it.
We are losing objective apples.
Like, man, seeing Drang and shit. I haven't seen Drang in ages. Like, I was shook when I got killed by Drang. I was like, you gotta be shitting me. I've never seen that before. My mind was fucking blown.
We are losing objective butter.
Hedefi müdafaa ediyoruz. Sıhhi yardım çantası. Tedavi ol.
Sorry about the coughing. Yeah, oh dude, we were getting fucking demolished. Like, I couldn't beat people with Crimson.
Objective butter.
Like, I was landing body shots with Crimson, not headshots, and I would still lose to body shots from like Drang. So I could certainly believe that sidearms are the new meta. And that new one is so stable, dude. Oh my god. Its recoil is that perfect vertical recoil that you always want. Like, I still have such a good time with that gun. And it's definitely going on my list of like guns that I'm gonna keep around. The quest is also like fucking 10 minutes long. Like, it is one of, if not the shortest exotic quest I've ever done. I mean, for real though, like, getting some of the pinnacles took me less time than getting the exotic. It's like 3 steps, sundial run, talk to Saint 14 or something, and then you go to Twilight Gap. And you pick up 10 things on Twilight Gap, and that's the end. It hands the gun to you. Like, I have not seen anything be nearly that easy to get. And honestly, I'm not really against it, you know?
Take an objective butter.
A lot of people were talking about how much they hated how short it was, but the dialogue in it was really good. So I was just like, hey, a short 10-minute little story. We get some dialogue between like Saint 14 and Osiris basically shooting the shit, talking about Twilight Gap. Shaxx comes in, you get to see Saint 14 and Shaxx talk together, which that was fun. Like, it's definitely totally worth it. Especially for something like that's really good like it is. It also comes with the Unstoppable. You can beat unstoppable champions with the laser. So it's got a lot of use, and it's a lot of fun. I can't, you know, I can't see any reason to not go out and get it. If you've got the season pass, like, it takes no time, it's a good gun. There's really no reason not to go get it. It also looks pretty fucking sweet too. Like, small added bonus, it looks good.
Aha! Sıhhi yardım çantası.
We gotta take this fucking point back before they take B.
Şu sıhhi yardım çantasını kullan.
We have taken objective apples.
Like, man, if you're losing in comp, just fucking take the time to go get that gun. Instead.
Aha! Sana bir sıhhi...
Oh, my throat. It's gonna fucking die. I probably have something wrong with my lungs at this rate. I just can't fucking actually... I have neither the time nor the money to go see a doctor and ask what the fuck is wrong with my lungs. See, I learned to quit on lost streaks from playing Overwatch. I played a lot of Overwatch, and it gets to the point where I was so tilted and I was just like, I have to quit. I'm not getting anywhere like this. And that's how I managed to keep in diamond rank in Overwatch.
Senin için sıhhi yardım çantası.
Oh my god, it's a good thing we're holding A like this, because we are so close to loss at this rate. Nice.
We won. Such brave fighting, my brothers.
Hell yeah,
we
won.
The Imperial Beast has been
Ooh,
wounded,
for now,
it
at
still
least.
lives. Prepare to defend
We
again.
pushed back a push. Now we gotta hold again. Yeah, I need to sit down and watch the Witcher series, but I don't have Netflix. I need to go borrow my sister's
The enemy
Netflix.
is being reinforced with a dreadnought.
Oh, fucking dreadnought, man. That's gonna make B a nightmare. And we don't get boats until we go to the last point. Boats are the best counter for that thing. Yeah, I did that 8-hour stream a while ago of the game, and I mean, I enjoy it. I've got my issues with it. They're issues that most everyone else might have, but...
We are losing objective apples.
Lumber, yeah. The game is real good. I don't agree with some people about how, like, 2 is really good. That's the one I don't really like. Oh. That picked me off my fucking thing. I was gonna try and take the plane out of the sky.
We are losing objective apples.
How in God's name are we losing A? Probably need someone on this anti-air gun here. Ah, that was really fast. And this thing turns really quick. It's not ready for that. Where'd that bomber go? That's what I want to kill. Sit down, bitch. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Taking out that bomber is gonna buy us some time. We'll get a new one eventually, but... we can buy time, we can run through their, Oh, that's our team. I was real confused. I saw a fucking scope and I was just like, oh, gotta kill.
We are losing objective apples.
Şu sıhhi yardım çantasını al.
Also, can we just like stop and acknowledge how fucking cool this AA gun sounds? Oh god, don't fall on me. Okay. Oh god. Kinda concerned that thing was gonna fall on my head. But I forgot, like, everything in this game has a certain base to it. The guns, the AA guns, the explosives, the planes. That's kind of why I love it so much. But Battlefield 5 didn't have that. The one that came after this
We are losing
felt
objective
weaker in
butter.
that sense.
We have lost objective butter.
Oh, I ought to just put an my magazine. Fucking cavalry guy just ran up there to kill me. I can get a grenade on those stairs though and get rid
We are
of them.
losing objective apples.
I don't plan on fucking losing objective apples. Apples is mine, motherfucker.
We have lost objective apples.
Sıhhi yardım çantası. Al bunu.
I got him, bro. I got you. Then we gotta get on A. Oh! I think they won that round. Nope, B's holding out.
Sıhhi yardım çantası. Kullan bunu.
Ow. Horse is almost dead though. There he goes. We lost the sector. Damn it. Yeah. I could tell in his eyes, like I laid down to like try and take up position to snipe people. I saw the horse and I was like, he sees me. He's gonna run me over. I can't get up fast enough. But now we got these guys. Boats. Boats will help us deal with this thing over here. I don't do shit for damage to this thing. But if you're smart, you can post up on it with this bow and you can just demolish it. Because if you get close enough, the AA guns can't hurt you. And that's what's shooting at us, is AA guns. This guy's too far away. The AA guns can still hit us.
The enemy has reached the final objective.
The Dreadnought's almost dead. We can fucking sink it if we go in for like one good run. Alright, let's go. Now I'm on the gun that can actually do damage to this thing. Because the back guns can't do anything. See, now you'll see Behemoth hit on my screen with intimidating hit markers. Yeah, we got it. Fuck that boat. Alright, bro, you gotta turn us around now. We gotta go back to land. We gotta go fucking defend our castle. Dude, it's dead. It's dead. We're done. It's dead. It's sinking. Take us back to land, man. Come on. I think this gun's a flat cannon, which is why it does damage like it does. I was like, I can't believe someone's actually playing with the light tank. Oh, they won. We fucking lost.
We lost. The British, not satisfied with conquering half the world, have taken these lands from us. But this curse is also a blessing, for now we can join our brothers to attack the Suez Canal.
Sometime after the British secured the oil fields in the Persian Gulf, the Ottomans launched an audacious attack on the Suez Canal, the key to maintaining British dominance in the world.
Alright. I'm gonna make a deal. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let this...
Sevgili abicim, dün Süveyş kanalına bir taarruzda bulundum.
I'm gonna let this play, because I like this dialogue.
Kesip atamadık. Onların taarruzunu beklemeliyiz.
And then
Emperyal canavar henüz uyanmadı.
I'm gonna cut this a little bit early.
Çölü geçebileceğimize ihtimal vermediler.
And tomorrow,
Yarın inşallah bu
I'll stream
aptallıkları
Destiny
yüzünden
2 comp.
pişman olacaklar.
Midday.
Sultan çok yaşa.
I'll make it a done deal. If nothing gets in the way, my internet doesn't disconnect, if the stream doesn't break or anything, what I'm gonna do is I'll start comp almost as soon as I wake up. I'll wake up, grab something to eat, hit the bathroom, start streaming comp. That's the deal. And I'll stream for noon or earlier. So I'll stream Destiny 2 competitive. I'll start from as early as I can, and I will not stop until either I get Not Forgotten or I need to go to sleep again.
Our forces have gained a foothold by the...
That's gonna be the deal. Because I want that gun. I want to just go in on it, right? I want to just go hard, balls to the wall. So I'll give it as much time as I can. I'll bring out the sidearms. I'll bring out One-Eyed Mask. I will go in on it. And we'll get a nice long Destiny 2 stream tomorrow because today's stream had issues. Shit had to be moved around. Shit had to be changed. Whatever. So tomorrow, I'm going to go in. And you guys can fucking hold me to it. Hold me to the fact that I'm gonna get that fucking gun. I'm going to get Not Forgotten. I'm gonna get Not Forgotten or I'm gonna die trying. That's what's about to happen. So I appreciate you guys dropping by today. I'm sorry shit broke and I had to fucking spam out like 15 notifications while I was trying to fix it because I kept having to reset my stream. But I will see you guys tomorrow on Destiny. Hopefully at some point with Not Forgotten in my hands. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.